good evening, good whenever it is you're tuning in. Welcome to Ticket Price Top 10 Edition. Normally, we are the only show on the internet that asks the question that matters: are these movies worth the ticket price? In other words, are they worth your time and money? But in the top 10, we take it a step farther, and we come up with inane rankings based on our own personal opinions. But who are we, you may be asking? Well, I am host and voice of the show. I am Jake, and I am here to satisfy your needs. Sitting across the way, co-host extraordinaire and the only man who has the audacity to keep showing up to top 10 recordings without top 10 lists ready.
Hey, I have one done.
Tevis,
I have one ready.
Tevis at Master Control. Tevis, how are you, sir?
I'm great. I'm almost done. Almost done. I'll be done by the time we're finished recording this.
Well, then I guess that just gives me and the listener some more time to chat as we slowly morph into a wrestling / ASMR podcast. Am I right, ladies?
Should I leave the room?
Only if you want to.
Bye.
Are you freaking bastard? All right, Tevis. What top 10 are we doing today? Regale the people.
We are going to rank the last 10 movies that we have reviewed. And those movies are The Matrix, Violent Night, Baby Driver, The Mummy, Lucy, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, Birdcage, Talk to Me, Rush Hour, and Nope.
That's right. Episodes 71 through 80, ranking them from our personal least favorite to most favorite, based on however we were feeling at the time we came up with the list.
Absolutely.
Now, the rules are in place as always. Tevis does not know what I have written down. I do not know what he has written down, but I'm going to call it now. I believe our number 10 and our number 1 are the same movies.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. That's true.
On the first one, maybe not.
Okay. Wait, you know what? Okay, maybe not. Our number 10 had better... look me in my eyes. I'm the captain now. It had better be the same movie.
I'm pretty sure it is.
So, I guess with all that said, are you ready to start?
Let's do this.
Number 10. Throwback. We haven't done that in a while.
So, who you got?
My most hated movie. Not least favorite. Most hated movie from this batch. Tevis. I don't know if you know this or not, but she turns into a fucking flash drive. Humanity didn't know what to do with time, but now we do. We do? Because she turned into a flash drive?
You took 2 hours of my time away from me.
I'll never get it back.
No shit.
It's gone. My number 10, without a doubt, bar none, cannot be argued. Lucy.
Okay. After I finished watching this film, I never in my entire life wanted to stab a movie.
Wait, what does that mean?
If I had it on physical media, I would have taken it out of the DVD player, put it back in its box, closed the lid really carefully, and then taken it to the kitchen and grabbed a knife off this fucking block and stabbed it through the box and the DVD.
But now, Tevis, let me ask you.
Who's trying to kill you, Mr. Donut Man?
I don't know, but he better not. Let me ask you.
What's that Forrest Gump?
Remember, he's like, hey, Mr. Jonah Head Man, he's trying to go. I don't know, but he better not.
He sounded like Forrest Gump.
Mom always said, don't stab the donut man. But if you were to stab this movie, would you accidentally puncture the surgically implanted bag of drugs?
Yes.
Oh, wait, Tevis, what happens at the end of the movie?
She turns into a fucking flash drive. Yeah. My number 10 is Lucy.
I was really, really not looking forward to Lucy because I thought it was going to be a mindless shoot 'em up with Scarlett Johansson's boobs. And then I watched it and I wish I had been right.
Me too.
Where it was just bullets and boobs flying around the screen.
Yeah, we got her turning into the Terminator and then turning into Venom.
Yeah.
And then a flash drive.
And then the ultimate form. Flash drive. But she met CGI Monkey Lady.
That was disturbing.
Disturbingly bad.
That too.
Look, I could talk about women turning into flash drives and CGI monkeys all day, but I'm afraid work must intervene. Number 9. All right, number 9. I didn't hate this movie. I just really, really didn't enjoy it. I will never watch it again. And it's kind of a shame because there's a wasted performance. Just the one, though.
Just the one.
Just the one.
Okay.
But you may be, once I reveal it, people the world over may be shocked and appalled by what it is. Because this movie had everything. It had pee humor. It had poop humor. It had puke humor. It had it all. It had stomach queasing violence. And yet it's still my number 9. Somehow, I know. I'm wrong, and there's something wrong with me. But Violent Night is number 9. This movie sucks. But you know who doesn't suck is David Harbour. And I wish he had been playing a regular, disenchanted, disillusioned Santa Claus in an actual Christmas movie. Because he just had such a genuine performance about him.
I agree with that. Yes.
But it wasn't. It was Violent Night.
Okay. All right. Well, my number 9, I really can't say a whole lot about because you have already said enough. And it is Violent Night.
First of all, sounding like my mother will not score you any points with me.
I mean, you have the 3 Ps. This movie is like Kurt Angle.
It had a broken freaking neck.
Yes.
I wrestled with a broken freaking neck.
No, he has the 3 eyes. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Intensity, integrity, and intelligence. Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. You just unlocked a memory that had been like, I think new information had scarred over that. And we just like uncovered it.
Neo over there in the chair when he plugs him in for Kung Fu.
I know Kung Fu.
I remember Kurt Angle.
I remember Kurt Angle's 3 eyes.
With hair.
He did have hair.
Yes,
yeah.
he did. But yeah, this movie had pee, poop, and puke. What more could you need? Apparently, we need a whole lot more because this movie sucked.
Plot. Characters that I don't actively root against.
Yeah, like nothing like a room full of fucking Ellises from Die Hard.
Okay, we're going to take the worst character from Die Hard and we're going to copy and paste till he's the only character.
Yes. That way you'll care for the people that are being held hostage. No, I was like, fucking kill them all.
Kill them all. Fuck. I kind of wish Krampus had.
No, right?
I wouldn't have been mad.
I wouldn't have either. So yeah, Violent Night's my number 9.
All right. Number 8. Okay. Number 8's fine. It's totally fine. Absolutely fine. Am I going to watch it again? No. No, I'm not.
Okay.
Was it bad? No. I can't say it was. This movie's humor is so forced and so bad. And it misses the mark on everything. For me, anyway. I'm talking about Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
I knew it.
This movie is not for me. This movie isn't even for my children who went, Dad, why are you watching this? Let's watch something else. And they've seen this movie before. They were speaking from their own experience.
They're over there giving them the thumbs down like Siskel and Ebert.
My 4-year-old was just, Dad, no. She was trying to warn me. She was trying to save me. I didn't listen.
Are you dying?
Yes, you're smoke from your
Oh. Not that bad.
smoke from the burning logs.
It's cold down here,
You have a perfectly fine heater.
but I have the nice roaring fire going next to the heater.
And it's filling the home with smoke.
It's fine. It's fine.
That's why I said when I first came in, I said, the Wiener King has arrived. Why does it smell like your house is on fire?
I didn't think we were going to match up on number 8. We didn't. My number 8 is a movie I was kind of enjoying.
The Birdcage.
No. And then it just got on my nerves.
Birdcage.
No.
Oh, okay.
Try it one more time. Just the overwhelming noise that this movie produced. The mind-numbingly annoying main character that we're supposed to root for.
Birdcage.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about Baby Driver.
Wow.
I will never watch this movie again. Hansel was annoying as hell. That character of Baby. He was a dweeb.
I mean, he was, yes. But he was a dweeb in love.
It's terrible. You mean to roll down a window?
It's fine. It's just, there's just some smoke. The smoke inhalation really isn't all that bad.
You want to do it on lay on the floor? We can finish this podcast.
Just keep talking so I know where you are. I can't see you through the smoke. It's like I'm in Backdraft.
Steve!
Look at him, God. That's my brother, God damn it. That's my podcast partner, God damn it. No, I'm... Go on, you were saying with a totally incorrect placement of a film. Go ahead. Your opinion sucks.
Oh my God, don't die. Let me save you. Hang on, I'm busy.
Oh, it.
Oh, a quarter. No, my number 8's Baby Driver. I will never watch this movie again. Ever. You couldn't pay me any money to watch this movie again.
What if we didn't pay you money the first time?
I know. Makes me feel good.
Okay. To be fair, we already got our 2 agreements. So
That's true.
You and I can just fight the rest of the episode.
And that's what's going to happen. I got a feeling.
Number 7. This movie for me, good premise, good first half. But then in the second half, you moved away from the general premise, and the movie had to stand up on its own merits, on its own writing, on its own directing. It struggled to cross the finish line, but cross it, it still does. And will I watch these guys' YouTube channel? Based off this movie, probably not. Will I watch the sequel that is inevitably about to come out? No. Will I ever watch this again? Pass. And I'm talking about talk to me.
Oh.
Get your creepy hand away from me. I don't want to talk to it, you, or whoever else is involved.
Well, that's not the right spot for that, but, we all make mistakes.
I'll let you know as soon as I have my first.
Number 7 for me.
Number 7.
I thoroughly enjoyed this movie the first time I watched it, but every time I watch it after that, it kind of slowly just gets a little worse and worse and worse.
Mm-hmm.
I still enjoy it, but let's face it, Mr. T was the best thing about this movie, and I'm talking about Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
You know what? You said my placement was wrong. I wasn't far off by your logic.
Well, it had some stiff competition. Number 6.
At this ranking, I don't know if the competition is all that stiff. It's not like me watching Mel Gibson stiff. Oh, man, we definitely have to bleep that joke for YouTube.
Oh, no.
I don't think...
Oh, no.
Wait, what's the user agreement on boner jokes?
I don't know. I'll have to look that up. I'll do a deep dive into the...
Get back to me on that.
Yeah.
Number 6. I'm the only one who laughs at this gag. And that's why I keep doing it. Will I ever watch this movie again? Maybe. Maybe. If somebody was like, hey, we're watching this, and I went, sure.
I know what it is.
Probably. The idea of the story is cool. The execution is very well done. I don't totally care about most of the characters. Any of the characters? And that brings it. This movie would have been higher if I literally cared about anyone in this movie. That being said, though, despite that, it's still a very good movie. It's thought provoking. It's cool at like surface face value level. I'm talking about Nope. At number 6.
Okay, that's really, really low.
Is it?
Well, my number 6.
It technically has Keith David. I guess.
That bounces it up a one number at least. Even if he's just make the smallest of appearances.
Party on, Garth. I guess.
All right, number 6.
Number 6.
I'm trying to think of something else that you haven't already touched on.
Oh!
I did enjoy this movie. There were moments that very, very creepy and very well done. It's not going to be in my frequent watch, but I would watch it again.
Would you add it to your collection?
I have it in my collection.
Oh, that's right. This is in your collection.
Yes. So yes.
Do you have buyer's remorse?
No.
Okay.
I'm talking about Talk to Me.
Talk to me.
Talk to Me.
I was going to say something about Talk to Me, but it's gone. But I do appreciate how quickly it establishes the setting and the nationality of all of our characters.
Oi! Oi!
Oi! You! Bruce! Have you seen my brother?
Help me with this crock.
Oi! I mean... But that second half.
It slips a little.
A little
In the second half, but I feel like the ending more than makes up for it.
The ending was fine. It wasn't like, oh my God.
No, it wasn't.
Bruce Willis was dead the whole time.
No, it's not that good, but I enjoyed the ending. That it made me question everything that was going on, like with her father and
oh sure,
and why the family was still there, but I don't know.
Okay, that's fair. Where are we? Number 5?
Number 5.
Number 5. We are officially in the we'll probably rewatch again at some point territory.
Oh yeah.
And that is a big reason why my number 5 is number 5. Also because I'm not a salty old curmudgeon. And I enjoy my music. And I enjoy music at a acceptable volume. And as a dweeb, I'm pretty okay if my main character is a dweeb. I'm not okay with my character being an annoying bitch. And that's the key difference between this movie and True Romance. Because this movie is my True Romance. I'm talking about Baby Driver.
Way too high. That oof. Way too high.
No, Baby Driver cracks top 5. It's fun. As long as Jamie Foxx isn't on screen.
Yeah, exactly.
But the rest of the movie is fun.
It's okay.
With Baby and what's her face, I'm totally rooting for them. The cinematography is good. The music is good and it's fun. It's fun. I'm having fun. Is that Jamie Foxx? Oh God, I'm having fun. It's fun.
I don't know if you're having fun.
Oh, I'll probably watch this again at some point. Number 5.
Okay. All right. Number 5 is one that I will rewatch. This one, I think now that I've revisited it, that it slips below the sequel for me.
Okay.
But it doesn't really matter because Jackie Chan does Jackie Chan shit. And I love that. And I'm talking about Rush Hour.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
It is a little slow there when they first meet up. But once they get to that bar or that pool hall, man, this movie just cooks. And it's fun, funny. I still want more Jackie Chan. But other than that, that's one of the main reasons I think Rush Hour 2 is better.
Yeah, Rush Hour suffers a little bit from what I call origin story syndrome.
Yeah.
Where you're just like, come on, guys, let's pick it up a little bit.
I agree.
And then in the sequel, you know their origin, so now we can just go.
Yeah, and we just have fun.
We've already watched the Waynes die. We can move on. Although that is my favorite part of every Batman movie, or the Waynes getting it. When he's just like, give me your pearls, you bitch. Boom.
Psycho. Psycho.
Eat the rich. All right, number 4. This is a frequent rewatch for me, a yearly rewatch, in fact. And it has been since like 99 or whenever it came out. 98?
Oh.
I don't remember. It's got humor. It's got action. It's got old drunks and death wishes. It's got terrible ancient cops. It's got Egyptian Peter Boyle. What more could you possibly need? It has shirtless Brendan Fraser. I'm talking about The Mummy.
Wow, I figured that would be higher.
Number 4. No, not with the top 3 being the top 3.
Okay.
No.
All right, my number 4 is The Mummy.
No.
Yes, it is, yeah.
Is it?
It is.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and honestly, I was kind of making fun of you about it being so low, and then I looked down at my notes. I'm like, oh shit, I have it in the exact same spot. What an idiot!
What an absolute...
Why did he put it that low? Fucking 4? What a moron! Oh shit!
You pulled the pin on the grenade, and you were talking shit.
And then I threw the pin.
And I was like, oh. Just got hit with a pin. Wait, where did this come from? Boom. Oh, shit. Tevis, are you all right? What's that on your 4 there?
So yeah, no, the same thing here. I would frequently rewatch this, and it's not going to change. I will rewatch this again and again.
It's classic.
It's so much fun.
Thank you. And that's what it is.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have to be serious or take it. It doesn't need to take itself too serious.
It takes itself the right amount of serious that it's not like blowing raspberries into the camera, right? Like I hate that when movies are they're trying to be too self-aware or too ironic, and I'm like,
oh yeah,
no, you just know your movie sucks and you're like writing it in that you're aware your movie sucks, right? This doesn't do that. It takes itself seriously enough that it is a respectable movie, but from start to finish, man, The Mummy is just fun. Now we're here, folks. Top 3. A lot of my placement for 3, 2, and 1 are rewatchability, both what I have rewatched and, if I'm being honest, what I know or how many times I know I'm going to rewatch or how often I'm going to rewatch. That played a lot into this for me. Number 3. This was a movie that I honestly, I forgot how much I enjoyed it. It's full of heart. It's full of laughs. It's full of colors. The greens and the black. Through the green. The red leaves. Purple mountains. I'm talking about The Birdcage.
Purple Mountain's Majesty.
I love this movie. And I loved rewatching it. I'm going to love rewatching it again. Number 3, Birdcage.
Wow. Okay.
This list, Birdcage shuffled a few times on my list, never leaving the top 3. It just shuffled different spots in the top 3 a few times.
Okay. Number 3 for me. This was the first of this director's films I have watched.
Too high.
And
too high.
This movie was basically Jaws.
How dare you?
It was basically Jaws. They took a lot of inspiration from Jaws and threw it at this movie. But it was still done really well. And it creeped me out. It got me interested. The acting was great.
The acting was great.
They did a great job. I don't have any complaints. No complaints. I'm talking about nope.
Too high.
Nope.
All right. Well then, number 2. This is an all-time classic for me. I think, like you, the second ranks higher for me than the first. But I cannot stress this enough, and I'm not speaking hyperbolically. I have watched this movie at least once a year with its sequel every single year of my life since it came out. Launched like it's a video game. Don't mind me. Since it was released.
Stood in line
at GameStop.
At the GameStop.
Oh, okay, real talk. I've done that one time in my life because my buddy really wanted to do it. And he really wanted me to go with him so he wouldn't have to do it alone. And I hated every second of it.
Yeah, it's dumb.
I hated that it was midnight. I hated that I was freezing my balls off in the parking lot of a GameStop waiting for them to open. I hated all of the people clad in tinfoil weapons and armor, all of them trying to sing Nordic songs.
What game was this? Skyrim?
It was it was the original release of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. 15 years ago.
Wow.
And I just looked to my friend. I said, why are we doing this? He's like, so we can play it. I said, I have the game pre-ordered, which means my plan was I was going to get a good night's sleep, wake up whenever, because I didn't have anything planned that day. Then I would just saunter into GameStop on my own time when no one else was there.
Because they're all too busy to sleep because they played all night.
There would be no line. I would just walk right up to the counter, and then I would say, excuse me, my name is Jake. I have pre-ordered a copy of Skyrim. I am here to pick up the pre-ordered copy of Skyrim. And they would go, oh, yes, here is your reserved copy, sir. Would you like anything else? Are you a member of our would you like
Game Informer magazine?
Would you like a Game Informer? Right?
Is there any other games that you want to reserve?
Because
Do you have any Funko Pops you want to reserve?
Because
have you applied for our credit card? We have a GameStop credit card now. Would you like to apply for that credit card?
The beauty of the reserve.
0% interest.
That's right. The beauty of the reserve. I don't have to do midnight releases because I don't care if they sell out. They could sell out of every copy they have because no matter what, there will still be one copy in that physical location and it has my name on it that I can pick up when I'm damn well ready and not just hang around a bunch of smelly, fat, drunk college kids.
So you're saying you'll never do that again?
Well, first I would have to know where an open GameStop is to reserve a game. Because most of the GameStops in our immediate vicinity are no longer in operation.
There's still two pretty close.
Who?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm with you on one. Two?
Two, yeah. Another location.
I don't think that's accurate.
That is 100% accurate, and I will prove it to you when we are done.
All right. What are we talking about?
I don't know. We're at two. We're
number
at number two.
Rush Hour.
Okay. My number 1 and 2 fluctuated so many times. These are the only two on this list that fluctuated. I'm contemplating fluctuating them again.
You already locked in.
I know, I locked in.
Unless you want to switch so you agree with me, in which case I'll allow it. But if you're already agreeing with me, you're locked in.
Okay. No, not agreeing with you. My number 2
so you need to switch.
Is The Matrix. This movie is outstanding. But I just couldn't do it.
Couldn't do what, Tevis?
I couldn't give it number 1.
Which brings us to number 1. Well, we're there. For me, my number 1, no preamble, no long anything. My number 1 is The Matrix. This movie is astonishing, outstanding, game-changing, historic.
All accurate, all very accurate.
And if you want to sit and think about it, you can end up in a rabbit hole that never ends.
Oh, God, yeah.
Or if you just want to pop a bag of popcorn and enjoy 2 hours and just let it fly by, you can do that too.
Yeah, and this movie does fly. Like, it doesn't feel like 2 hours long.
No, because The Matrix is so good. And I know how many times I've watched this movie. And I know how many times I'm going to watch this movie. And if I'm being honest, I'm probably going to end up watching it more than The Birdcage, which was a big reason why it beat The Birdcage. But I also I believe this is a more significant film in the grander scheme of things than The Birdcage. And for at least in this instance, that means a lot to me because this movie is so good. And unlike all of those other greatest movie of all time, mass significance, blah, 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 Citizen Kane, you piece of shit. Oh, look. Oh, look. Look in the sky. Behold the birds. Oh, wait, that movie sucks. God damn. This one's actually good. No, I love this movie. And you know what? This may be a shocker to you, Tevis, and everyone listening. I love good bad guys.
Oh, yeah.
And Agent Smith is an all-timer.
You're not wrong there.
Hugo Weaving, legend. What's not to love?
My turn? My
Your turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Thank you. Thank you.
You may speak.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, God, here comes another billow of smoke.
Did you take a drama class?
I'll have you know that I was the president of the drama class in my senior year, and that's none of your goddamn concern.
Oh.
Mustard gas, get out of the trench!
I'm going to sit over here and drink my drink.
I'm gonna drink my drink.
Drink my drink.
Dumbass.
All right, number one.
Number one.
It's The Birdcage.
I get it.
Nathan Lane, Robin Williams, man, the chemistry those guys had. Agador, Spartacus, my God, so good, so funny.
He was so Guatemalan.
Do my Guatemalan?
Your what?
My natural heat. Oh, gee,
Your what?
my natural heat. My Guatemalan.
You see, sir, there's no need for the shoes because they make me fall down. It's pretty good.
That was pretty good. Look at Gene Hackman, Diane Weiss, that other person that was in it. The
Fucking Val.
Blah. But no, Birdcage, it's so funny. And it does it without making anybody feel bad
Yeah.
about whatever they are. It does a great job. It handles it really well for a film that's what, 30 years old, 20 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So
Who should officiate the wedding? Hope?
too controversial.
Oh, what?
Oh, Billy Graham.
Oh, too liberal.
Great movie.
The Germans are coming through the forest. Evacuate Paris. We cannot hold them. God damn. Are you sure your living room isn't actively on fire?
No, not at all.
Are you just burning? Are you burning taxi cab, pine tree sit?
There's nothing burning.
What do you mean there's nothing burning?
There's nothing burning.
All right, everyone. I think we're there.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to hurt myself.
Can't finish outro.
Dying. Thank you all so much for listening. I'm Jake. That's Tevis. This has been Ticket Price Top 10 Edition, Top 10 Rankings for episodes 71 through 80. Stay tuned, obviously, for all of our regular episodes coming very soon. As always, be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Good night.